In this short video guide, I want to show you how you can convert DXF into SVG. So DXF is a file that you can find in software like AutoCAD. You can produce DWG and DXF, which are like for technical drawings and used for CAD, CAM applications, and also vector graphics. So sometimes if you want to use a CAD drawing or a AutoCAD file, you cannot use the DXF version or the DWG version. So you need to convert the DXF into the SVG, which means Scalable Vector Graphics. So again, you could come from AutoCAD, and in that case, don't save in DWG, but save in DXF, so you can convert it using Conversion. Now, Conversion is an online converter. It's a website that you can use to convert many different types of file, but in this case, we're gonna focus on DXF to SVG, and we're gonna then import it into Blender. So you can see here, everything is set up, so I need to click on the folder to import the file that I wanna convert. Make sure that it's a DXF, not a DWG again, because this is not supported by this conversion converter. So I'm gonna use a DXF here and open it up, or just upload it, or you can get it from Dropbox or Drive. And you can also select different formats to convert the file. You can use EPS also, it's pretty popular, but if you want, you can convert vector graphics to images or to documents, so like JPEG or PDFs and PNG and so on. So you can use it for graphic design or things like that. So when you're ready, you click on Convert on the red button there, and then you need to wait. So this is another conversion that I did from Adobe Illustrator. So I'm gonna delete this file. So also Adobe Illustrator, Krita, Inkscape, they use this type of files, this type of vector graphics. So every time you can convert from DXF to SVG, or you can go the other way around. You can convert from SVG to DXF. So when you're ready, you're gonna download, click on the blue button there and download, and then you can try to click and drag, but it doesn't work. So also make sure that in the modify tab, in the editing tab, in the preferences to have the scalable vector graphics SVG importer activated. You can also activate the export. So I'm going to use Blender here because Blender is open source, and you can, when you bring in your AutoCAD DXF, you can also use DXF, by the way, in Blender, but in other software perhaps you cannot, and you can use also SVG. So when you bring in your SVG or DXF in 2D, you can then do 3D modeling and then develop the 3D inside Blender, and then create your renderings and animations and so on. So I've just imported here, you can see a series of curves there in the outliner panel of Blender. So these are all the different pieces of the CAD file that I've just converted and then imported. Now, if I right click there on that collection, I can select everything that is inside there, or I can just click and select directly, and then I'm gonna do frame all here in the view tab, and this is gonna like focus on the things that I have imported. And I think this is too small, so I'm just gonna scale it up, and there we go. So once it's scaled properly, I can start to create my 3D in Blender. And this is just an example, but in other cases you don't want to work with 3D, so you want to work with the graphic design, and you can work with vector graphics, you can work with raster graphics, so it's your choice. I just showed you here how to convert from DXF to SVG, and you can do again the other way around. Now, if you're interested in architecture, you should check Revit, which is a BIM application. It's way more complex and can create simultaneously 2D, 3D, and also you can manage the project. So it's kind of for architectural project management. You will find a video course in Revit in our channel. You will find a video course in AutoCAD in our channel, and also in many graphic design applications. So check the video courses in our channel, check the other video guides. This will be all for this video. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave questions or suggestions for other users, please support us by joining the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next.